tuned in to Above All Our Show, giving the scoop and the latest on how the story goes. Broadcasting from Vegas in case you didn't know. Worldwide Great Commission, that's the gospel. Discussing topics that standard is righteous living. Bumping them bangers and interviewing different Christians. Who's hot, who's not, does it really matter? It's his hop, non-stop, focus on the ladder. Stay tuned to the dial and turn that volume up. This Faith Radio, Jesus is who we lifting up. So in your ears, we gon' be here for a minute. It's my bro D-Road, he bout to come with it.
Jones.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? This is your boy, Damascus. Coming at you from the headquarters. This is His Hop Radio, Las Vegas. Not far from the strip, but we blaze a light that is brighter than any light on the strip because we shine the light of Christ up in here, y'all. Just to let you know who we are and what we are about. We are a Christian club ministry. We've been holding it down in Vegas for the past 7 years. Club His Hop Las Vegas, we provide a safe and clean environment for live concerts, spoken word, poetry, stage plays, all that good stuff. And we do it in the name of Christ, man. We're here to win your city. And we have been blessed to go ahead and move from the Vegas location, and we are located in Evansville, Indiana, soon to be in Tampa, Florida. At the end of this month, we're going to open up Indianapolis, and as you know, we opened up the Wichita, Kansas location and many more to come. So if we are coming to a city near you, we want y'all to go ahead and show support, man. Give us some love. The idea is to turn up for Christ to where the unbelievers and the sinners want to come and turn up with us. Then bam, we get them. You know what I'm saying? So that's the idea there. And also we want to let you know about our app, the His Hop Radio app. We are available for the iPhone, the Android, and any Windows device. As long as you got Windows 10 on it, you can find the His Hop Radio app. Yes, you cannot hide from it. It is everywhere, yo. And we also have advertisement on the app for you. It's called the Digital Mall. We'll list your booking information, your bio, your music videos, your website, streaming music, and you can sell your product right there on the app. That's why we call it a digital mall, because you can do business right there on the His Hop Radio app. And we're also networking with 10 plus other radio stations. We have Blood Bought radio station on the app. We have Crunk for Christ radio station. We have Rapture Ready radio station. And all of these radio stations, they are telling their listeners about the His Hop Radio app, telling them to download the app. So we're going to get some eyeballs on your page once you get listed on that digital mall. You know what I'm saying? And also we have... Okay, let me back up a little bit. The Evansville, Indiana location, it is located, let me give you that address. It is located 818 North Bakey Road. That is 818 North Bakey Road. Make sure you type in North, because I didn't do that and I went to somebody's house. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want you to make that same mistake. So it's North Bakey Road is where you want to go. And also that block party that is going to go down at the end of this month. It's a back to school event. You know what I'm saying? We want to make sure these kids get all their pencils and pens and all that good stuff. That address is located 1090 West 23rd Street. That is 1090 West 23rd Street. That's where we're going to be at the end of the month. So make sure you guys come out. Make sure you guys make it a point to support what we're doing when we're coming to a city near you. Go ahead and make that commitment, y'all. Well, I'm gonna give you a heads up, man. We have a great show in store for you. I have two talented local artists out here in Las Vegas. As a matter of fact, we just did an event together a couple of weekends ago, and I just had a chance to I've seen one brother time and time again, but I just seen my other brother for the first time, man. I really love his music, man. That really made an impression on me. But I have one of the most, I would say one of the biggest CHH artists in the city, in the house. He is known to be one of the hardest working artists in our city. He has won many awards. I believe he won Artist of the Month down there at our local radio station, Power 88. I think he's won that a couple of times. He'll let me know when we bring him online. He also has his own radio podcast. I believe it's Hot 107 FM. If I got that wrong, I know he'll straighten me out on that. So without any further delay, let's give a His Hot Radio welcome to my brother IC Jones and my boy Leland. What's up, y'all?
Hey, what's up with
Vegas
you,
to the world?
What's happening, man?
What's up with it? What's up with it?
Yeah, man, I appreciate that. That's a great intro, brother.
Man, you know, I had to think about that. I was meditating on it today when I was at work. Man, I got IC, man. IC is in the house, bro.
100.
Thanks for coming, man. Was it correct?
Appreciate it. Yeah, pretty
Did I
much.
say
I
everything
mean,
right?
I got Artist of the Month, and then I ended up winning Artist of the Year.
Nice.
For 88.1, which is our local station, FM station, absolutely. And then it's Hot 702.5 FM. And my show is called Hot Seat with IC Jones every Thursday morning. Absolutely.
Every Thursday morning. And what time is that?
11 a.m.
11 a.m. every Thursday morning. Make sure you guys check him out.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Thank you.
And my brother Leland, man, tell us a little bit about yourself, brother.
What's going on? So I am a hip-hop artist based out of Las Vegas. This is where I was raised. This is my home. This is who I represent for. I'm all about the positive music, positive vibes, and there's just a whole lot of realness in my music, and I'm just happy to be on this platform right now to just to kind of spread the word some more.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's do it, man. Well, I'm honored to have both of y'all.
Thank you.
Like I said, man, we just did that event together a couple of weekends ago, and I really enjoyed it.
Shout out Mika Mo, man.
Yes,
Oh,
let's
yeah.
give her a shout out.
Hey, yes. That was a really dope show. The kids there were really into, the show, into the music, having fun, and I really respect what Mika Mo is doing.
Yes.
That weekend was the kickoff of EOP Hold It Down. That was the kickoff of the Victorious Tour that weekend. So we did Nellis Baptist
Tour.
Yeah, we did Nellis Baptist, and then we ended up doing that. And man, we got some more in store. But yeah, it's going up in a major way with the Victorious Tour with Leland and myself.
Yes. Okay, so it's not going down, it's going up. That's what my brother said. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let me. I know I got your flyer here. Let me see. What did I do with it? What did I do with it? Okay, I'll look. We'll definitely get into that as I look for the flyer.
For sure.
Now, I just want to address you, let the listeners know who you are to Vegas, man. You're one of our biggest CHH artists. And one thing I wanted to mention on the show today is that I've seen over the years doing Club His Hop, it's been 7+ years, and you've come and you've rocked with us plenty of times, which I appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
I've seen artists come and go. You know what I mean? You'll see an artist come and they're hot this month, the next month they're nowhere around. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
But you have stayed consistent, bro. You've stayed the course. You know what I mean? You're still doing it. You're still putting out some hot music, bro. And I just want to say I appreciate your faithfulness and what you're doing, man, for the genre and for the gospel. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I really appreciate that, and it's an honor to be here. You know what I mean? And just 3 words, man, to sum it all up: but God situations, man.
Yes.
That's it. That's all it's ever been. That's all it ever will be for me, bro. Is them but God situations that keep me going from glory to glory, strength to strength. You feel me?
Yes.
Yeah.
And man, I'm glad you mentioned that, bro, because I was supposed to mention that in the intro, man. He is the founder of the But God movement, and he's got But God merchandise you can purchase and all that good stuff, man.
Yes, sir.
So how did you come up with the But God concept, bro?
It was really just ringing in my spirit. Me, my brother Jay Gibbons, and Doc Jones, we had Saint City Project, which it came from Voltage Music Group, and then we went into Saint City, and so we were doing our thing together, and we had many different slogans we would put on a shirt and different sayings. And then when it was time for me to go solo, I was just asking God for something of my own, and all I kept hearing was "but God" in my spirit, strong. And I put those 2 words on a shirt, and we went on tour in 2012. They sold out, and I was like, well, it's time to make this actual brand. And so from there, I put Situations under it, and I put out a project called But God Situations, which lasted for like 3 years. I did But God Situations, the album, and then I did But God Situations, the street mixtape with DJ Thump, hosted by DJ Thump. And so, man, that's how it started.
Yeah, bro. I said that's a dope concept, and I'm loving it, bro.
Thank you, brother.
A matter of fact, I heard a sermon, I believe. It was like one of those old time sermons. You know what I mean? One of those old time preachers.
Yes.
And the whole sermon was but God. You know.
Yes. That's who I heard in my spirit. Not necessarily that person, but it was a old school man, but God.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how I heard it in my spirit. And I kept hearing it like that. And I said, I got to put that on the shirt. That must be it, God. And it flew, man. It flew off the rack. Flew off the merch table.
Nice.
So, yeah, that's what it is. But at the end of the day, like, it rung more than just merchandise. You know what I mean? Literally my whole life has been nothing but God situations. You know what I mean? Once you look at it, people call it happenstance, other people call it coincidences, or you know, whatever you want to call it, luck, but all mine are just, it was nobody but God. You know what I mean? So that's what I equate all those situations in my life to, is the but God situations.
Hey man, that's dope. Okay, brother, well, let's get to some music, man. Let's get to your song Get Up and Go to Church.
Hey,
I tell you, bro, you be putting out some hot music, man. I ain't gonna lie. This boy can do his thing, you know. So tell us,
100.
man, tell us the inspiration behind this song, and then go ahead and introduce it.
So it's produced by Foreign Made It, just a producer I met through Instagram, and I signed up, got some free beats, and when I heard that beat, I just went in my garage and I was zoning out, and all I heard was go to church, get up and go to church, better get up. Hey, you feel me? And from there, I wrote the whole song in my garage, went and dropped it, and that was that. I just knew it was gonna be an anthem for the churches, and I knew the pastors would love it because that's what they want people to do, is get up and go to church. I knew that mothers would love it because that's what they want their kids to do, get up and go to church. So at the end of the day, I just wanted to cover that ground, man, but also be stern about it. Like, a lot of people don't go to church, and a lot of people have been church hurt, including myself. And at the end of the day, it's not about the building always, you know what I mean? It's always been about the fellowship of the brotherhood or the sisterhood or the kingdom family, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I just didn't want people to forsake that, and I wanted to be, I wanted it to be a stern word, just simple and plain. Get up and go to church. You better get up.
Love it. I love it.
Yeah.
All right, y'all, let's get into it. Get up and go to church by my brother Icy Jones.
Hey.
You know what it is.
Get up and go to church. Get up and go to church. Get up and go to church. Better get up, ayy. Get up and go to church. Get up and go to church. Get up and go to church. Better get up, ayy. Get up and go to church. Get up and go to church. Get up and go to church. You better get up, ayy. Get up and go to church. Get up and go to church. Get up and go to church. Better get up, ayy. Get up and go to church. You done lost your mind, you done went berserk. Talking about you don't want a fellowship with the brotherhood. Don't forsake the fellowship of the brotherhood. They'll hold you up, they'll keep you good. I seen a lot of false prophets, I seen a lot of lost prophets, but I never seen that captain lose control of the cockpit. Better stop it, and let the Lord lead you, let the Lord feed you. We can't hide from God, we cannot see through. And I know you need and I need you. I can lead you to truth, Holy Bible is the root. You can find me on the roof, yelling Christ is real. I don't care how you feel, man, I'm all in the field, laying hands on the ill until they get healed. Give the homeless a meal, and if I had $1 billion, I'd take $1 million and move them to the hills and have church Monday to Sunday. Man, I'm on a runway, fly doing what the sun say. I get up and go to church. Get up and go to church. Get up and go to church. Better get up, ayy. Get up and go to church. Get up and go to church. Get up and go to church. Better get up, ayy. Get up and go to church. Get up and go to church. Get up and go to church. You better get up, ayy. Get up and go to church. Get up and go to church. Get up and go to church. Better get up, ayy.
Tell your neighbor to go to church. Go to church. 4 or 5 people to tell your neighbor to get up and go to church.
Get up and go to church.
Get up
and go to church.
I am the church, I am the steeple, I am first and then the people. If I'm in Christ and God, then we are one and we outside. Make the dead rise, kill all lies. Windows to soul is in the eyes. Boy, I sold out and made alive. The kingdom is my tribe. All them souls we bring inside. Bring them in the building, fill them to the ceiling. Salvation, a wonderful feeling. I know I've been changed. I was locked up in chains, but Christ set me free. I'm no longer the same. Gotta kill the flesh. Every day we do the best. When he put it to the test, give it all, no less. Guarantee you be blessed. The will of the Lord say yes. The will of the Lord say yes. Get up and go to church. Get up and go to church. Get up and go to church. Better get up, ayy. Get up and go to church. Get up and go to church. Get up and go to church. Better get up, ayy. Get up and go to church. Get up and go to church. Get up and go to church. You better get up, ayy. Get up and go to church. Get up and go to church. Get up and go to church. Better get up, ayy. Get up and go to church. Get up and go to church. Get up and go to church. Better get up, ayy.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Get up and get your butt in that church. You know what I'm saying? You know how grandma used to do it, man. She used to pinch you. You know what I mean? If you act up in church and
Man, listen, they don't know.
man, I've been pinched many a time.
Tell me about it. I sure was. You feel me? For real.
All right, man, brother Leland, man, we're gonna
What's up?
gonna put you as Icy Jones would say on the hot seat.
Hey, talk about it.
Okay.
We just share something personal, man, with our listeners, bro. Just give us some personal touch from your story.
Well, I mean, I would say I'll tell you guys what I learned. Just along the way in my journey, and it's just to be self-sufficient, not wait for permission from anybody to give your dreams and yourself your 100%. And I think along the way, and sometimes it takes, those to make those mistakes in order to learn those things, and along the way, I've definitely made those mistakes in certain points in my life with, just depending on other people to get certain things done, or, relying too much on somebody to move before I move. And ultimately, I think when you just put your all into, and not to discredit having a team, but you always got to make sure that, you're 100% right within your own, what's the word I'm looking for? Within your own infrastructure to be strong. And that's ultimately what's most important is making sure that your motivation is fully intact, and your reasons and your faith, everything's intact within yourself. And hey, go out and go get it. That's basically what I'm saying.
Nice.
Man, I'm loving it, man. Nicely put, brother.
So when I was in Atlanta, so just to give a little bit of context with that.
Yeah.
When I was in Atlanta, I went to Morehouse College. Shout out to Morehouse. I went to Morehouse College.
You talking about the one, the Cosby Show? What was that? Okay.
The HBCU.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I went out there and met a lot of great people and got a lot of great experiences within music. But at some point in time, I kind of I had the wrong team behind me, and it kind of diluted my own vision of why I make music, and I kind of forgot what I originally was doing it for, and I kind of got too caught up in what everybody else was thinking, what everybody else was doing and saying, and I forgot to live in my own purpose. So that's all I'm saying right there. If y'all feel me.
Man, that was deep. Man. I'm gonna repeat that back to you just to make sure I grasp what you just said. And everyone listen, make sure everyone heard what you just said. We can wait for validation from other people before we step out into our own destinies. And if other people don't validate us, sometimes we hesitate. or sometimes we
Right.
even miss out on our calling.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that is a strong fear you can have trying to please people.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? Trying to wait on people to validate you. You gotta allow God. If God say go, go. Right?
Go.
Okay. All right. I just want to make sure we got that. That was good, brother. Okay,
thank
man.
you very
Reached
much.
around and rinsed that off. You caught it. For sure.
Oh man, we doing it up in here. We trying to do it. Okay, so tell us about your song, Leland. It's called
Clouds.
Clouds.
It's called Clouds. It is produced by a duo called Phantom Boss, and also co-written, hook wise and everything. And man, this song, what can I say, man? This song is very it's universal. It's in the message and in the sound. It's very meaningful to me because what I just expressed. A lot of the motivation and the inspiration for this song came from my experiences in Atlanta and my experiences with rediscovering who I was and why I do what I do, and also prioritizing my life, because Atlanta could be a bit distracting sometimes.
Is that right?
HBCUs could be a bit distracting sometimes.
Okay.
And there was a time in my life where I wasn't prioritizing right. And so this song is me reflecting back to that and seeing how far I've come.
All right, man. Well, go ahead and introduce it, brother.
All right, this is Clouds by your boy Leland featuring Phantom Boss.
Everything before you met me, and open your eyes and feel what I'm talking about. You're so far away, I miss you every day. It's like you got your head in the cloud. And this is for the trying to get connected. I need the Wi-Fi. Why cry when all the power's in the high sky? This is for the la-di-da. We like to party. I'm a product of spending the weekends trying to find a club. This is for the cause when you young, thinking that this is forever. Piece of the puzzle, you hoping that it fits the yes for the fam cards and you get your together. All that glitters ain't gold. I hope you find a different dress for the man. All that love you couldn't measure in a cup. I hope the truth fill them up if it sounds real enough. You just need some inspiration, panoramic meditation, and if you reflect, then let it look like greatness. Give me some time to put a little distance between all of your past, all of that bad, everything before you met me. And open your eyes and feel what I'm talking about. You're so far away, I miss you every day. It's like you got your head in the clouds. And this is for the man in the mirror, especially for the man in the mirror, dedicated to the man in the mirror with his head in the clouds. You gotta get your head out the clouds before the rain wash you out. You gotta get your head out the clouds. Get your head out. Get your head out. Get your head out the clouds. Just let your try turn to trying. You know they lie, but you a liar. Put up a fight, it's a riot. Yeah, you see me fly, now we flying. What's this facade of confidence? You not that dominant, hiding behind a smile, but you not that tolerant. Man, drop the consciousness, use your common sense, cause you not hip-hop and what you judge monotonous. Plus you dropped out of college. I see where your dollars went, every night a different girl. So you not monogamous, you still at rock bottom. So don't act on top of it, you can't make a real change, you just practice politics. Party, turning up all day, lost in the hallway, don't see that you falling. Cause you live, cause you live, cause you live in clouds. Give me some time to put a little distance between all of your past, all of that bad, everything before you met me. And open your eyes and feel what I'm talking about. your head in the clouds. And this is for the man in the mirror. Especially for the man in the mirror. Dedicated to the man in the mirror with his head in the clouds. You gotta get your head out the clouds before the rain wash you out. You gotta get your head out the clouds. Get your head out. Get your head out. Get your head out. I can see the rain coming down. You gotta get your head out the clouds. I knew it when I felt that. Before the rain wash you out. They can see it and they hear it in the sound. You gotta get your head out the clouds. Get your head out. Get your head out. Get your head out. You gotta get your head out the clouds. Get your head out. Get your head out. Get your head out. You're so far away. I miss you every day. It's like you got your head in the clouds.
Yeah. All I can tell y'all is how I get down, or how I got down. It's my testimony, you dig? All I can tell you about is my struggle, man. I'ma keep it real authentic, no muzzle, man. Tryna fit the right pieces to the whole puzzle, man. Came up with a game plan out the huddle, man. All I know is how to hustle, man. Call me hustle, man. Pushing weight, flex my muscle, man. Got CDs by the pound. Count about 100,000. Tryna make my mama smile. Tryna make my wife proud. They say RJ, hold it down. I'ma hold it down. Yeah, I'm mama's only child. Was out here running wild. Untamed, now I'm unashamed. Preach the word, I'ma speak his name. Jesus. In this game of life, I'll be quick with all the right business. Do it right and start paying people. I don't want nothing for the free. No, just quote me my beat. All I know is how to beat me. All I know is how to beat me. Say I see you a cold piece like a deep freeze. Sub-Zero, I'm tryna be that thug's hero. I was selling drugs to the thugs. Nino, rolling six, selling to the bloods. B-roll, only God judge my heart, yeah, he know. And I went solo, Mike, no Tito. I was in good with the plug, Gino. I was hitting all my numbers, Kino. I was like man's best friend, Bingo. Switched up my life just like I switched my flow. And I'm fresh out the pot like I jumped off the stove. You don't work, you don't eat. Yeah, you can see me hustle in the street. Yeah. You don't work, you don't eat. Yeah, you can see me hustle in the street. Yeah, hustle, man. You can call me hustle, man. Hustle, man. You can call me hustle.
You gotta get your hustle on. Okay, hey. I see. What was that about? I mean,
gotta hustle, man. Man, basically, it's just the reality of life, man. Whether you go to work 9 to 5, 10 to 6, part-time, full-time, whether you own your own business, radio show, podcast, you know, I'm a hustler, man. I grind it out, man. My own t-shirt, you know, merch line, my hard copy albums, download streams, bookings, you know what I mean? So I gotta hustle, man. I got mouths to feed. I have 4 children, 15, 12, 10, and 2. So I gotta do that, and I gotta make sure my wife is happy with the outcome. You feel me? So gotta make it happen.
Give a shout out to the wife.
You know it.
Well, like I said, man. I wasn't playing when I was saying in the intro that he's known to be like one of the hardest working CHH artists out there. You know, you can see Icy Jones grind. You know, just about your business, man. You know, do your thing, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? You know, the Bible says if a man don't work, he don't eat. You know what I mean?
That's in the chorus. You don't work, you don't eat. Hey. You can see me hustle in the street.
Come on.
Hey. Yeah, man.
You got it right out the Bible.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, Icy, man, just tell us
gospel rap.
Tell us something personal about you, man. Give us a personal touch, something that I mean, people know you as an artist. They might know you on social media.
Yeah.
Share something they might not know about you, bro.
Well, I was born with scoliosis. and it got progressively worse as I got into high school, and I had to have surgery on my spine from T1 through T9, and I also shattered my knee in high school, and I also snapped my femur bone in high school. This was no car accident. This was nothing. It was just accidents. Like, I was running in a football field and my femur bone snapped.
Oh, wow. Wow.
This girl was tripping in the parking lot of high school, and I'm not gonna go into that, but I ended up shattering my knee. And so my body never fully aligned. However, as I got older, in 2016, I had an x-ray, and the rod in my back snapped. So I have a broken rod in my back, currently looking for a doctor to fix it. The doctors don't want to touch another doctor's work. So that's very personal.
Yeah, I hear you, bro. I hear you, man. And the thing that blows your mind about what you just said is that just knowing you from afar, you would never know that you went through all that.
Right.
You know what I mean? What is that? Some people say, I don't look like what I've been through. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
You definitely don't look like what you've been through, bro. And man,
but God.
but God, bro. And it's I give you much respect, man. Even though you have experienced that, man, you're still out here loving on other people.
Yes, sir.
Trying to reach other people. You know what I mean? Caring about your city, caring about your community, going around. You know what I mean? You could. You're talented, bro. You could have been a mainstream artist. You know what I mean? You could have been all about your money.
Yes, sir.
Properly, you know what I mean? Had your pockets full and just living for yourself. But you chose the self-sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? Life. And so, man, I'm gonna give you shout outs for that, bro. For real.
Man, I appreciate it. I literally was touched by God, though. You know what I mean?
Man.
If I had a chance to do it all over again, I would choose Christ again. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I make gospel rap music. We call it CHH, but I infuse my lyricism with scripture. You know what I mean? And I want people to be able to understand the scripture through this hip hop element. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I think this is, for me, the best way to get the gospel out. The message of hope. You know what I mean? Redemption. The message of the cross. But also the message of being human and needing, our spiritual father. You know what I'm saying? So
yes,
I would do it again, because there's no more positive message than the cross.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's me. That's how I feel. And so, I'm gonna be real. We was offered $25 million for a label I was with when I was coming up, and we were young and we were selfish. And we wanted more than $1 million a year, and we thought that we would be locked in for 25 years if we took the deal. It wasn't that, but we turned it down.
Oh wow!
So, but I would probably be locked in that. Ain't no telling how long that would have lasted, and would have probably still been a gangster rapper, or maybe dead. Who knows? But however, man, in my mid-20s, I got married, and I had my family, and we were living on the west side of Las Vegas. I was selling marijuana, pounds of marijuana, and man, it just got ugly. And I said, this isn't actually my life. I'm actually like doing something, contrary to what we believe. So I said, well, what do you want me to do? And I had a real good talk with God, and he let me know what to do. And then I asked him if I could still rap, and I heard very clear yes. And I said, all right, cool. And that's when we got Voltage Music Group. I met Doc, I met Jay Gibbons, and it's been on ever since 2010.
Wow, that was powerful, man. First of all, I want to say thank you for being brave enough to share your personal story, for being transparent like that.
Yes, sir.
And also your testimony. Saying that you sold the marijuana. It's legal now. You know what I mean? But you was selling it when it wasn't legal.
Right. It's still illegal for you to sell marijuana. By the way, without a license. You ain't got a building. So for y'all thinking this, you feel me? But I got you though. I just wanted to let everybody watching know. Don't be trying to trap still, because it's still illegal unless you got the licenses.
You got to be a actual business out there. You know what I mean?
That's why I trap CDs and shirts. You feel me? Straight up.
Okay, sweet, bro. Okay, so let me say something to somebody right now. They're trapping it, but they know God is calling them out of that lifestyle. What would you say, man, to encourage that person?
It's okay. You don't have to play tug of war. Let go and let God for real, and watch your whole life change. But before you let go and let God, if you know you feel that tug, you need to go into prayer, meditation, and you need to figure out what God is saying for you to do now to provide for your family, because it's not easy to stop trapping and let go of them bags that you're getting. You feel me? The money bags you're getting, and then just be like, okay, God. No, like, God has a plan for your life. Before you was even knitted in the womb, he had a plan for your life. So figure out what that plan is, and then, ask him what you got to do to get them scruples, and then go ahead and make it happen.
Come on, you heard it. You heard it from the man himself, Icy Jones, Mr. Las Vegas. All right, man, let's get back to some music. You have a hard-hitting song, man. I really like it. Man, like I say, man, I like just about everything you put out, bro.
Man, thank you.
And this one is You Know It.
Hey.
You know what I mean? So tell us what's up with this song, brother.
Man, I just wanted to make something that was crossover, but also still yet have the gospel in it. You know what I mean? Have that feel of, I'm a believer. You know what I'm saying? But that's pretty much what it is. Like, we gotta boss up, man. Like, it's time to move into other levels and other lanes and see what God is taking you. Stop worrying about what other people think, and don't worry about who's doing what. Like, just do what God called you to do, and that's what you know it is about, and you know it.
But God Records 702. Yeah, man. West Coast. I see West Side. Vegas made. Boss up, make boss moves. And you know it. I win, I don't lose. And you know it. I do what I choose. And you know it. Don't worry about who's who. And you know it. I ain't never been average. Some label me a maverick. Some label me a savage. With a mic, I'ma grab it. On the mic, I'm tragic. All the fame, you can have it. Music thing, been had it. Hustle main in traffic. Always been about the cabbage. Count it up, then add it. Put the money in the mattress. Can't see me, clean your glasses. In the public with the masses. Sometimes I act a little ratchet. Black, that's my fabric. Black, that's my magic. Bullhorn, I'ma blast it. Lead roll like Chadwick. Can you blame me? I got some hood in me. I got some good in me. Got some frenemies. Got some enemies. Some is kin to me. Can't get rid of me. Must be kidding me. No offending me. God the enemy. Keep it 100, no centipede. Only want me and my pedigree. Spoke to self and self said yes, yes. Me and myself agree. There are no chains, I'm set free. Oh, no one, I'm dead free. Kill this beat, I'm deadly. Cradle the grave, I'm Jet Li. I boss up, make boss moves. And you know it. I win, I don't lose. And you know it. I do what I choose. And you know it. Don't worry about who's who. And you know it. You hate, that's my fuel. And you know it. I play by my rules. And you know it. Me smart, me no fool. And you know it. Hard knocks, that's my school. And you know it. In the mud,
You know it.
Yeah, man. That's a hitter right there, brother.
Thank you, sir.
That is a hitter, my brother. Got the sick flow.
That's one of my favorite ones right there.
Thank you.
By you, I see.
Appreciate it.
For real.
Absolutely.
If you get a chance to see my brother, make sure you go out and see him. As a matter of fact, we're gonna talk about a couple of opportunities you may have, because they actually have a tour going.
Yep.
And it's called the Victorious tour.
Yes, sir.
So, and there's your flyer right there.
Thank you, sir.
Featured Icy Jones, my man Leland, and DJ Now and Later.
Shout out DJ Now Later.
First, let me ask you guys, man, how did it come about, you two working together?
So Leland was in a play,
Troubled Waters,
and then I played his part when he couldn't make it to the next play, which was a sequel, Silent Water.
exactly. Still Waters.
Still Water.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that shout out to Frances Hall. She's the writer of those plays.
Miss Fran.
Antonio Fargas. Shout out to him for being the director.
Yes.
I know a lot of you guys know who Antonio Fargas is.
Huggy Bear.
Right. So yeah, that's pretty much how I was first made aware of him as the guy that came and replaced me in it. And when I saw his work, I was like, okay, he's doing it justice. That's when I first started gaining real, respect for IC as an artist. I knew of his acting before I knew even of his music.
Yeah, likewise. And so from there, because Miss Fran kept saying, "Oh, you remind me of him, and y'all so you know what I mean? Y'all act alike. Y'all got the same stuff y'all tell me to do, and all this other stuff." And so boom, you know what I mean? Like we finally clicked, and I invited him to come perform, right?
Yeah, and you know what's funny though? What was the type of stuff that she was saying was the same type of stuff we were telling her? Branding the play, stuff like that. How to take it to the next level, and how to get more eyes on it.
Yeah.
And then here we are collaborating together on a different kind of creative, platform and project, and figuring out how to get more eyes on our music.
Absolutely. And from there, man, I seen how dope he was lyrically, but also performing wise. Shout out to Stedham's in the store skate shop inside the Boulevard Mall. And then I invited him again to come to my birthday bash at the box
store.
At the box.
Oh, okay, right. After
and
that,
he did that thing, and I'm like, bro, we gotta do some music together.
Yeah.
So I invited him over to the crib, and then we came up with Victorious.
Right, that's right. Right away too. It's like all that energy from that journey into meeting each other and then actually flourishing into an organic friendship. All that vibe and all that energy actually poured right into that song. I mean, it came effortlessly.
Yep. And then from there, man, I was just like, I believe in you, bro. He believes in me. I said, let's take this thing on tour and call it the Victorious Tour, because I was going on tour with some other guys called the Armor of God Tour. Mm-hmm. And so, some things fell through with that. So I was like, let's just restructure it and go with what we know. And that's how we came up with the Victorious Tour. And we are currently booking August through December West Coast dates, but also we're taking spot dates across the country. But it's generally a West Coast tour, and that's what we got popping, man. You can email us at thevictorioustour@gmail.com, or you can contact us straight through the DM or through the inbox, Instagram, Facebook. But thevictorioustour@gmail.com is how you can get everything you need to book us. That's what it is.
So it's the Victorious Tour at gmail.com.
Yes. All info is on the flyer as well. But yeah, absolutely.
Sweet.
So you get me, you get Leland, DJ Now Later, and then whoever your local artists are that you want to bring them, and let's make it a party. Let's know that we are victorious. We live victorious. We fight from victory, not for victory. You dig?
Yes. That's the word right there. The Victorious Tour, man. And I tell you, you want to see these brothers live, man. They got a great stage presence. Like I said, we did an event not the other day, but a couple of weekends ago.
Yeah.
And I don't have words to describe, man. It was a blessing. And you definitely want to bless your youth group or your city, your community with this ministry, man. So I want to co-sign that tour real quick.
Thank you, brother.
Is there a phone number or just email?
Just email. We got personal numbers. Actually, you know what? Yeah, my assistant Dave will take your call. So let me get you his number, because you know these days we don't know numbers by heart. I only know my wife's number by heart.
Yeah, that's right. We don't even know our own numbers.
702-580-4962. That's 702-580-4962. That is Dave Backer, my assistant. He will definitely take the message and we will go from there. Absolutely.
Let's give a shout out to Dave.
Man, huge shout out to Dave.
Yeah, shout out to Dave, man.
He's a good brother, man. I really love his spirit, dude. Yes, he is.
Yes, absolutely. So that's what it is, man. And please go stream our music. We got Victorious, the actual song, is out right now, streaming on all platforms. Both Leland and I have music on all platforms. Please check us out.
All platforms. And so just look up Victorious, right?
Yeah.
Look up Victorious, or look up Leland or IC Jones, and they can get the rest of your music.
Yeah. Definitely put the names behind it, you know, because it'll definitely help you find it a little easier.
Yeah, I'm sure we don't have the only song named Victorious. However, you will see our cover. It's the Vegas mountains, man. We live in a valley. It's the Vegas mountains, and it has our name on it. You know what I mean? So.
Oh, I don't have it. I don't think you sent me the cover.
Oh, we gotta get you
I didn't send you the cover, but I can get it to you.
Okay.
But yeah.
So you can show it to the peeps.
Yes, sir.
All right. While he is doing that, the phone lines are open. If y'all want to call in and give our brother a call, a shout out, that phone number is 775-964-8764. Once again, that is 775-964-8764. And also, a new thing that we're doing here on the station, this is only for the brave, right? If you want to come on here via video chat and just give a shout out and be a part of the show, well, you got to go to the app. So you got to download the app. On the tab, there's a video chat section, and right here is the password to get on the show. So we welcome all Walmart looks. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter how you look. You got curlers in your hair, you in your pajamas. Man, we don't discriminate. Just come on here and give us a video shout out on the show.
Get in that thing, man.
While we doing what we do.
Hey.
Okay, brother. So you just hit 2 spots on your tour. Are you gonna be anywhere else in Vegas? Unfortunately, we can't take you at Club His Hop because we moved it from Vegas. So
you can on a spot date. We'll get out there. But we're looking to confirm Champion Center the August 28th coming up, and that's pretty much what we got going on at the Champion Center on Bonanza. So once we confirm that, then we in that thing.
And then of course August 30th we have an event called Peace and Love. It's a neo soul and hip hop event. It's over there at Plantone's Italian Restaurant. Again, that's Plantone's Italian Restaurant. And basically me and IC are co-producing this event. This next one we're doing with Brittany Soul. She's like a special guest, co-producer on this one. And yeah, man, but you guys check that out monthly. It's called Peace and Love. It's a neo soul and hip hop event. And we'll be performing there. So,
and shout out because
okay, hold on 1 second, fellas. We got a phone call. Caller, you in there? Okay, they must not have
oh man, we lost the caller. Caller, call back.
Sorry, was I talking too much?
Nah, you good. I just kind of.
Hey. Okay.
We gonna call him back.
We do it how we do it on the West is best. Okay. Better pack the vest when you on that side, cause you know how they ride, and I still keep my head to the sky. I'm alive. Okay. I don't die. Okay.
You have reached the voicemail.
Okay.
Okay. My nickname is Ice, but you can
call back.
Can't stop me.
Yeah, call back. We want to talk to you.
Okay, so what were you saying, my brother?
Oh, just that,
they calling back.
We're going to be quiet now. I'm going to be quiet now.
Hello, caller? Hi, can you hear me?
Caller.
Hello?
What's up, caller?
Huh?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Hello?
You're now live on His Hop Radio.
You're live on the show.
This is Icy John's daughter.
Oh, hiya, Kayla. Are you calling in to talk to Dad online? Yep, see, those are kids I gotta take care of.
That sounds just like your son.
I did, but I'm like, no, they're not calling the show, are you?
Oh man, let's give her a shout out.
Hey man,
I see Jones' daughter in the house.
They love their daddy, man.
Man, that's dope, bro.
Yeah,
that is awesome, man. It says a lot, man. Getting support from the family.
Yeah. So, can you play them Victorious before we get out of here?
Of course.
Damascus, please.
Of course. We're going to play that song, Victorious. Make sure you guys check my brothers out. Yes. The Victorious Tour. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and close out, and then we'll close out with the song. So right now, if you want to shout anybody out, give them a quick shout out.
Man, shout out again to my fam, man. Shout out to Brittany Soul. You know, shout out to Plantones for August 30th. Don't forget, 6 to 9 p.m. Also, man, shout out to everybody who has booked us and everybody who's going to book us. Shout out DJ Nihilator. Shout out to Dave and Hot 7025. And shout out to His Hop Radio.
Most definitely. And shout out to Las Vegas.
Vegas to the world.
Come on, Vegas.
Yes.
Stand up, Vegas. I love my city. I always say that.
Yeah.
So make sure you guys follow us on Spotify, follow us on iHeartRadio, follow us on iTunes. Just look up the His Hop Radio podcast. Make sure you download that His Hop Radio app.
Yes.
And by the way, IC Jones, we hooked you up with a page in the digital mall.
Yes.
So we got you on there.
Yes.
If you want to hear more from the brother, get his booking information. He is on the His Hop Radio app.
Yes.
And as we go out, we're gonna show some love for the Victorious Tour. We're gonna play this song, and I'm gonna close out like I always do. It's not about us. It's all about the Christ is in us. Peace. See y'all next time.
Peace. Vegas, baby. Jones.
We live in Victorious, baby. Vegas in the building. Hey, you evening, what up, man? Let's go. Only I can write my story. Only God can give me the glory. I salute the soldiers before me. I'ma keep marching on till I reach victory. Only I can write my story. Only God can give me the glory. I salute the soldiers before me. I'ma keep marching on till I reach victory. My method is perfected, and so is my message. I'm number one elected. I got my city infected. With my flow I injected, and you know I'm connected like Tetris. Can't let go of my hood, don't neglect it. IC Jones, I'm known from corporate to the thugs, custo to the plug. They pull out the red rug, show me love. I'm making history, I got the victory. Don't make your list without me. Fresher than your Listerine, and ain't no mystery. Come make a hit with me, collect some chips with me. We can flip the green, ask Leland. He know what I mean, we winning. From the city of the sinning turn saints. Going hard in the paint till I faint, think I ain't. Sheesh, I'll show you and I tell you. Thinking, hating, trying to derail you. But God will never fail you. Order my product, I will mail you. Come wrong hammer time, I will nail you. I'm fail proof. Only I can write my story. Say it again. Only God can give me the glory. One more time. I salute the soldiers before me. I'ma keep marching on till I reach victory. Yeah, I just wanna be victorious. Victorious, victorious. Yeah, I just wanna be victorious. Victorious, victorious. Sitting in my spaceship, I'm feeling anxious to make this. I wrote this verse with real statements. Invest in every dollar till it makes sense. It's not just entertainment, it was destined. This is my arrangement. Writing my own story, I'm proud when I turn the pages. My faith is on the basis of these fears that I've been facing. I'm gracious, it's amazing. All these years that I've been chasing, I ain't never lose strength. Pray I never lose patience. Like my landlord when I'm late on my payments. Full for my soul, I hope it never gets tasteless. Now I'm overtime at work, but my mind is on vacation. We done took so many losses, it hit hard, but it won't break us. I'm with you on this mission, no matter how long it takes us. Growing up in Vegas, it's easy to lose sight of the spiritual, but look in the mirror, that's your miracle. I need the most, not the minimal. I'm praying through these intervals like only I can write my story. Say it again. Only God can give me the glory. One more time. I salute the soldiers before me. I'ma keep marching on till I reach victory. Yeah, I just wanna be victorious. Victorious, victorious. Yeah, I just wanna be victorious. Victorious, victorious. just wanna be, I just wanna be, I just wanna be, yeah. Everything I see, tell me can you see, yeah, 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 yeah.